This is Chris, my dad. He works for a roofing company and specialises in zinc and other metalwork. You might think my dad is really boring, but he has a secret talent that will shock you. My dad is a DJ. He's been turning tables since he was about my age. And even though he's now married and has kids, that doesn't stop him from playing with tempos. So what made you start mixing?
I've liked music since I was very young. Always listened to music, whatever I was doing, singing. As I got older, I started going out, clubbing, and then got into DJing, or trying to DJ, should I say.
What genre of music do you like mixing most?
I enjoy 90s, just commercial music, really. But I suppose my big passion is hard house, because they're the nights that I used to enjoy most going out. Yeah, and not just in the UK, but all over Europe.
How many records would you say you have?
Now, I haven't got as many as what I did have, because when my daughter was born, I sort of give up, and my turntables were put underneath the bed and forgotten about, along with my vinyl. I sold my turntables and got rid of quite a lot of vinyl. My prized vinyl I kept, and then we were moving and I found my box of vinyl, and then I had to go out and buy myself another set of turntables and start again.
How much did your equipment cost for a setup like what you have?
Well, silly me, I sold my turntables, and 4 months later they stopped making them. So a second-hand pair cost me £1,000. I have some active speakers, so I don't need an amplifier. I think they were £700, £350 each, and then the mixer was another £800.
Would you ever think about being a DJ professionally?
I suppose when you get turntables, it's a dream for everybody that gets a pair to become a big DJ, but to become a big DJ you have to devote your life to making it, and unfortunately I had to work to earn a living.
And how would you say that the progression of technology has affected DJing?
In some ways I think it's made it easier, with programs to keep the tempo of both tracks running simultaneously, so you don't have to do anything. It's not like vinyl where you're hands on, and if one track slows down you have to physically work out what one's slowing down to keep it all in time.
Have you got any advice for any aspiring DJs that might be watching?
Yes, be yourself, learn to produce music yourself, because every top DJ doesn't play other people's records, tunes. They actually produce their own or remix the tunes that are big at the time.
So that's my dad. Not the boring old man you'd think he'd be. So don't judge a book by its cover, especially when it's my dad, because in reality, he's pretty awesome.